Hello everyone and welcome back again. I designed for you an Excel sheet included the formulas to calculate the voltage drop in addition to all factors affect the current capacity for the cable. This Excel sheet make the calculation so easy, but here in this lecture I will show you how to use it and import the important requirement from the catalog. After you finish from it, After you finish from your work, you can submit this calculation sheet to the consultant for approval. And to make my calculation practically, I open this catalog of cable and I will import all the required data and put it to my Excel calculation sheet. I'm back again to the calculation sheet. Suppose I have here cable. I will type here the information for the cable on the first type. Suppose it cable number 2 and it is feeding from the MDB to suppose it final distribution panel number 8. Here I will type the load by kVA. Suppose it 2000 kVA. After that I will type also here the volt. See here, now I have the full load ampere, which is 2887 ampere. Sorry, I forget to type here the power factor 0.8. Now the number of phase, of course 3 phase. Now the important things for me that I want to transfer this 2000 kVA. If I back to my catalog, what I will notice here, if I select cable cross section area 500 mm, I can carry the maximum capacity of the cable and direct lead 655. This is for me here in this catalog. The last step for the cable is 500. What does this mean? This means I cannot transfer this 2000 kVA from MDB to final distribution panel number 8 in one cable. That means I need a group of cable for around 3000 ampere. And if I type here, if I select the cable 500 mm and the ampere capacity, I take it here from the catalog, approximate direct in direct lead 655 ampere. I require at least 5 conductors to transfer this ampere, this value of current. Here I will type, let it 6. For safety I will go one step. I will add one cable more. After that I will import here the value of the resistance and reactance also from the catalog. I will back again to my catalog. See here. Here this page. Here. Yes, this is the conductor resistance at the degree of temperature 90 centigrade. See here. If I want this 500 single core, the resistance will be 0.0543 for every kilometer. here also 0.054, and here the reactance also I will back again to my catalog. See, I will search about the value of the reactance. Yes, this is a reactance of the conductors or cable. See here, I must be sure to go to the single core. Now here at 500 mm for the single core, the reactance will be 0.948. I will back again and I will type it 0.9, and support the length of the cable also 15 meters. Now see here, the formula calculate for me the value of the ball drop. See here, this I put this equation in the Excel sheet. This is the equation, if you remember, to calculate the ball drop. Now the ball drop will be 0.3. It is acceptable. Why? Because it is less than 5%. After that, I will also import the rating factor from the catalog. See here, in the catalog, this is all the value of the rating factor. See here, rating factor for variation in ground temperature. Suppose I work here in the GCC country, the maximum temperature degree is 45. I will for my XLE insulated cable, I will put it 0.9, and here also this is which I am talking about, the thermal resistivity of the soil. I take the resistivity of soil from the geotechnical engineer as I'm saying, and here for my cable from 180, it will be the value from this here, from this row. After that, here also I take the grouping factor. Here I have 6 cable on spacing suppose it 45 centimeters or 0.45. I will select this factor. I can take all this, the value of the rating factors here from the catalog. All the catalog of the cable included all these factors. I'll back again to my calculation sheet. Suppose it, if after I'm taking it from the catalog, suppose it the same the above cable 0.95, 1.9. See here, we calculate the overall rating factor 0.866, and here the site rating ampere is 3360, and here the circuit breaker ampere trip is 2873. And if I have a circuit breaker ampere trip, I can select the next step of the circuit breaker from my product of the circuit breaker. If I open the catalog of the circuit breaker and find it between 2500 and 3200, I will put it 3. I can select or put it 3200. Now I have all the information and finished from the calculation for this cable. Here for this load, 2000 kVA. The full load ampere will be 2887, and on the length of 15 meters the voltage drop was 0.3%. In addition to the ampere trip for the cable for the circuit breaker, protection circuit breaker will be 2873, and the circuit breaker ampere frame will be 3200. After that, you know the method to import the data. You can complete to put all your cables. Thank you for watching.